It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Carolina Panthers. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Bank of America Stadium. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Black, 95, set.
He'll get this out to the left flat. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down. From the 33, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 33-yard line.
From the gun, it's Young. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. And the Colts are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Ready? Don't be lying.
Now here's Tyler Algier out of BYU. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
It's a gain of 10.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Davis going in motion. Mills to throw. Going right. It's taken in. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
First down.
Ready?
On the give, this is Algier. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now this looks like a design run. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
It's pretty clear why this offense likes to get the ball into the hands of this quarterback, huh, Mike? I mean, he is just so effective in this area, and now he has them set up 1st and goal.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. Connor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Panthers, nothing.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. He'll get this out wide. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the play. And the Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
6, mega. Hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. He'll go right and find his running back. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready. Smash. Red. Yellow. Go. Ready.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Let's go. Striker. 3-3. Hut.
That's going to be caught.
He learned to do something else, dog. God, leave, boy. If trash was a person, good.
They convert on 4th down. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard
Let's go
line.
now. Black 40. Tag.
To throw, Young. Out wide, it's Leggett. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
Claws red. Blue 32. Ready?
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. Open man is Horn. It's complete. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
And 2.
On the set. Fight 60.
Here's a design run. But he goes nowhere. Ball doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Set, hut, fight. White 6. Black 95. Slice blue.
Out of the shotgun. Young. That's taken in.
Trash, man. This trash, Slim.
He took a chance and it paid off. 1st and goal coming up.
1st and
Shot.
goal.
17 plastic. 6. Set, hut.
To throw is Young. This one off the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
A gain of 5.
62 plastic.
2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ready?
He'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Touchdown.
Ran 6 plays, 4 on RPO. That last one should have been picked.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Let's go now. 68, 19 Lions.
To throw is Mills. That's into the hands of Gabe Davis. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Panthers' 46-yard line.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. They'll go right back to Algier. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this 2nd quarter. And they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up.
Buffalo 18. 60 Vikings. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Now Mills. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Come on. Cougar 19.
Mills now. Back into the hands of Mingo. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Colts. Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running. And in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
Makes the score Colts 14, Panthers 7.
I think he keep the LB on the edge coming every play.
Yeah, he do, man. But all he's doing is RPO. He did throw that ball down the field.
Returnable from the 4.
And then he doing a little motion routes, trying to get somebody open and throw back across the middle.
Spike 60. No. Set. Check 45. One. Ready?
The drive will start on the ground. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
I know it's a cocky call lead.
They come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Shot 17.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake filled first half continues.
Black Ultra. Ready. Smash. Red. Blue. Shoot. Yellow. Ready?
Young. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Clock. Yellow. 22. Needle. Blue. Steel. Black. Ready.
Now Young. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. He's got his man. That's Leak. And they will bring him down.
I did not get that. I did not know.
They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready. Yellow. 43. Trouble. 38. Set.
Back to throw. Young. That's taken in by McMillan. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
On 2nd down, they'll run. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
17. Let's go now. 45. White. Hut.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Great job with his legs. On the move for 15 and moving the chains with a 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Ready?
Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here.
They need to take that garbage out of the game. All of them just running each other back like that.
2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That is second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Lions. Come on. Hit. Hawk 70. Hawk. Mustang 19.
That's Davis in motion.
Steady.
Back to throw. Mills. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Second and 10. Throwing is Mills. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Here's Mills. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Ever so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Red 38. Hut.
Now Young. They try to set up the
That's a fumble.
This one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Panther first down.
Black. Down.
On play action, Young. Pass to the receiver, Horn. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
To the ground, a first down run. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but That's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a
They wouldn't even let me click on 92 to make the tackle.
Continue to build off of.
They just got on trying.
Panthers will take their first timeout. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 22. Fuse, yellow. Go pink. Set, cut.
Here's Young. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Hurry.
By Kayvon Thibodeau.
5-6,
9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19.
Black shot.
At the 46-yard line.
Ready.
They'll go play action with Young. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The Panthers going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This a 57-yard attempt. That comes out low and is blocked.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
Dragon 60. Stephanie. Not 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Steady.
Mills to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. The Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. His kick is good. From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through.
And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
This barely gets to the landing zone, fielded at the 19. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very stout there. That's going to bring up Second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
They'll run a draw now with Algier. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there. Stop him for no gain.
Ready up.
3rd and 10.
Kick the Eagle. Kick the Eagle.
That block FG gonna turn out to be huge if you get a TD. That's a 10-point swing.
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle.
Look how he throw this ball, yo. Look how he throw the ball, man.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Yell at it. 43. Hut, hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Young.
That's a pick. Come on, man.
Bouncing around, but it falls.
That's the throw overall.
It's rare to see an offense.
Yeah, I know. He threw it bad, too. He threw that thing bad.
Bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed.
That should have been a pick right there.
Ready up.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Down. 6. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Check. Hut.
He'll get this out to the left flat. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free.
3rd and 13. He do an RPO. I told you that's all he got, man. That's all he got.
Good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Back to 50. Back to 50. Come on. Come on.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
70
At the 22-yard line.
Liking 18. Bobcat, 50 Panther 11, Panther 11. Steady.
He'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5.
18 Rattler.
To throw is Mills. And this is
All the bumping, dog. Come on, man. That makes no sense.
Making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Colts about set to punt as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Red, 38. Hut, hut.
Here's Young. Out wide. It's Leggett. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Faster, faster.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Blue striker. Go pink. Hut.
Out of the shotgun. Young. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Ready, set.
3rd and long.
Black Ultra. Here we go. Huge, yellow. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Hunting time for the Panthers. Set to kick this one away. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Warrior 70.
Now Mills. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. He's got room past the 35. And he's going to be taken down. Give him 14 on that play. One play, 1 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Ready.
Mills now.
Hey, dog, you see how he threw this joint up in the air like that? That's crazy. Nobody around, and he just threw it up in the air, man. That's crazy, Slim.
So you find yourself
How you even do
in the
that?
2nd half, and up until
That's
this point, I think he's
bad.
done a pretty
And I
good
threw
job
it, and they made him pump fake the
today,
joint.
but you don't want to give the defense a chance to spark the comeback. You're trying to put them away.
Hey,
late,
Slim.
protect the ball, safe throws. Don't be afraid to get to your check down. One bad read, one forced throw could be all you need to flip this game.
Man, that's terrible, dog. It's terrible, man.
On the ready. 10 cycles.
This looks like a design run. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
21-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Yeah, that's terrible. He lobbed that ball like that.
Okay, right. So, here we go. Set. 33. Yellow. Hut, hut.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the 1st down.
It just seems like every time
My bad. I had to get this door, man. That's terrible. He threw that ball up in the air like that,
he
man.
makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Davis Gaither on the stop. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 8-yard line.
2nd and 5.
22 Nino. Come on, set. 45. White.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete.
Another RPO, man. This joint is crazy. And they just diving, man.
Now the extra point. The kick is good. Panthers move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Dragon 60. Here we go. Start. Panther 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Off he goes. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple. They'll look to throw. That one's in.
Yeah, it's a late hit.
Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver.
They never call it.
And it brings up 3rd down.
I feel like their quarterback, for the most part, has looked pretty solid. I mean, it's everybody else that seems to have let him down with the drop balls and the mistakes. That's really what's killing these drives.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He'll try to run for it.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Cowboy 80.
They'll run out of the gun, and this is Algier. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Ready, ready. Viking 18. Go.
He'll try and run for this with Algier. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Ready, break. 50 pounds, 50 pounds. Come on, come on. Ready,
Throwing is Mills. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry.
He's wide open, bro.
For him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to throw, Mills.
You see, like, every time he throw it, it's a pump fake, man. It's a pump fake. Instead of letting the ball go.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness.
That's crazy to me.
He's so used to being able to buy more time with his feet.
What is he pump faking for?
Give his targets more time.
Look, what's that about, man?
In this case, nothing materializes. Tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's into space past the 25. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That his second TD catch of the season. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
21.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This returnable from the 4th. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
You might have to edit him and change his throwing motion.
Slide, 97.
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard.
That's fake as ever right there, dude. 5 tackles right there. Come on, man.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On the ready.
But if you look at my team, my whole team is trash, man.
Ready.
The entire team.
Seal, yellow, 43.
On play action, Young. That's to the right side, and incomplete to the sideline.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete.
How he even catching that, dog? How he even catching that?
Football. Here, he's got a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Mega.
To throw, Young. He throw complete to Chuba Hubbard. And he will be out of bounds. There is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that is all about.
Crazy.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the give, it's Hubbard. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Akeem Davis-Gaither on the stop. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's the 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Young. The catch made by McMillan. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of Knox.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
It's a zone read given to Hubbard.
Look at this, bro. Seriously? You know this game terrible, dog.
So they take it the distance. The running back carrying it. Greg, looks like a little EA college football type play, but we see more and more of it in the NFL every day.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to the play is the threat of the quarterback pulling it and keeping it himself. You see the defender on the end of the line. That's his read. He gets caught flat-footed. Next thing you know, the running back has it through the crease, and he's gone.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
On the ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
2. 8, 79 Broncos.
Mills to throw. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Here's Mills. Moving left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
Back to 60.
Now Algier. In a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 2. We'll go again here with Algier. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
His throw left side is complete. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
2nd down, goal to go.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, right?
He'll get this out wide, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Ready, ready.
This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hawk 70, Hawk, Mustang 19. Ready, ready. 18, runway, 18.
They'll drop to throw.
What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? Or how fast do I come up and pursue a scrambling quarterback? They did a nice job rallying to the ball late. They're able to bring him down to force 4th down.
Okay, ready?
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal. Davis going in motion. That's going to be caught.
Man, get the... Hey, man, get out of here with this, dog. This is crazy, man.
And forces a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't think this coach has much of a choice. I think he had to go for it. A field goal doesn't help you a whole lot. They're trying to take the lead here late in the game. But what a stand by this defense coming through, keeping them out of the end zone.
Trouble, 38. Ready, set.
Here's a designed run. And a good gain. He's going to be marked.
Any juke just juke through 3 people, man. Come on.
That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Okay, right. Here we go.
Young hands it to Hubbard. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. Here comes 2nd and 4. Here comes Hubbard on a toss to the right. It'll be brought down shy of 35, but that is good enough to move the sticks.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy gain, and they pick up the first down.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow, 43. Cut.
On the ground, this is Trevor Etienne.
They just block everybody. Come on, man. They just block everybody up.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They're going to extend the lead here in the final minute.
This game is terrible.
And that should help to put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
Point after try forthcoming. His kick is good. And the Panthers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Colts 24. Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He's going to air this out for Davis. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers.
Yeah, fix your internet, man.
Consecutive victories